Welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real goes right. Welcome back to this live playoff spectacular. The Boston Celtics up 2-0 against the Brooklyn Nets in this series, taking on those Nets who have played very, very, very lukewarm at times. It's going to be an interesting night. They have a chance, the Boston Celtics do, to go up 3-0 in this series. And if they do, it is sayonara to these Nets. 3 years, nothing has been accomplished. And it begs the question, why get together in the first place if this was going to be the result? But we'll talk about it. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving did not have a really good game 2 at all. They struggled mightily. It was interesting to see that because it was complete turnaround from the Cavs game where Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant were the only two players who showed up for that team and nobody else did. And then to have in the last game against the Boston Celtics, we'll talk about it. I don't know. I don't know who I think. I don't know if the Celtics win tonight. I mean, it's over, right? It's just not going to happen for the Brooklyn Nets. But I'm not going to say the Nets are out of it because they have Kevin Durant, who is still probably the best automatic scorer there is or at least like he's a top 3 scorer, I think, in the league still. But it's going to be interesting. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. They're getting ready for tip-off here, which was supposed to happen 13 minutes ago. But, of course, it is the NBA playoffs. They never tip off on time because they got to get all those wonderful commercials in. Capitalism is a business. Live from downtown Brooklyn, USA. Big shout out to Michael Brooks. Jason Tatum pushing the camera out of his face says, "Get the out of my face." Here we go. Tip off here. Horford and Drummond set the tip off. Or set the battle for the tip off, I should say. Here we go. Desperation game is right, Mike Breen. Ball is up in the air. And the Celtics tip it up, and they win the opening tip-off. So here we go. Celtics started off. Big boos here in Brooklyn for the Celtics. Horford has it now. Horford working inside on KD. He's going to pass out of it. Back to Jason Tatum. Tatum, gets fouled hard. Drummond with a blocking foul on Jason Tatum. Third best road scoring margin in the NBA for the Celtics. Interesting. As we'll pull up the score. Score will refresh. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Here we go. Celtics take it. It's Smart. Brown now. Back to Smart. Smart for 3. No good. Durant gets the board here. Kyrie Irving takes it down the other way. Now to Curry. Nets looking to draw first blood here as they kick it out to KD. KD, back turn to Kyrie Irving. Irving works inside, dribble, no good. Brick, Drummond with a rebound. Curry loses it. KD finally saves him there, getting that loose ball. Here we go. Here's KD. Shot clock down to 4, 3, 2. Curry forced to put one up. No good. Air ball. Wait, what? That was I don't know if he got that off. He did not get that off, but they're going to say that he did. That's whack as hell. Ball poked away here by Curry. Inside, and he's got it to go. 4-0 lead now for Brooklyn. A very physical playoff series. You see the way Jason Tatum's playing right now. Here we go. Kyrie going back the other way now. Irving turns his back to Smart. Here we go. Curry now, covered by Horford. Durant calls for it. Back out to Curry for three. No good. But the tip-in goes in. Boston allowing big Andre Drummond to get that tip-in. 6-2 lead now for the Nets. Floater no good by Tatum. Rebound Drummond. Back to Brown. Irving now shoots up a three. No good. Rims out. Rebound Boston. Here's Jaylen Brown. Ball in his hands. Out to Smart for three. Got it to go. 6-5 now for the Nets. Boston trying to get back into this game. 9-11 to go in the first quarter. 6-5 game. Here's Drummond. Gives it to KD. KD working. KD. Pass out to Curry. To Brown for three. Got it to go. Wet as water. Brown from downtown. 9-5 lead here for the Brooklyn Nets. Almost called them the New York Nets. That's not what they are. They're not from New York. Three-pointer from Tatum is no good. Rims out. Drummond with a rebound. Kicks it to KD. KD takes it down the court. Here's Kevin Durant. KD. To Brown. Brown works inside. Brown will pass out of it to Kyrie. Cannot get it to go. Foul called on the Celtics, though, so Kyrie's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two.
They're loading up on Durant. He's seeing multiple eyes at him. Drake's on the second defender.
Kyrie Irving, the man who many thought would never be playing in the Barclays Arena. He's here. Here we go. Kyrie Irving at the free throw line. Irving, first free throw. Hell yeah. Good. 10-5 lead for Brooklyn. So they took the points away. The NBA just took the points away from the Brooklyn Nets because that shot was not off. Remember that shot I was talking about earlier? It did not get off in time before the shot clock violation. So they took that time. So they took those 2 points off for the Brooklyn Nets. Good to see that. At least they didn't do it in the fourth quarter. That would have been bad. 8:17 to go. 9-5 lead here for the Nets. Wide open three here for Boston. No good. Bricks off the rim. Here goes KD with the ball in his hands. KD kicks it to Curry. Almost called him Seth Curry. Back out to Kyrie. Kyrie Irving. Putting a little shake on it. Brown kicks it to KD for three. Got it to go. Kevin Durant, the snake himself from downtown. Boston calls a timeout here with 7:52 to go in the first. Kevin Durant, cold-blooded snake, ice in his veins. This reptile from downtown gets it to go, putting his team up by 6. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got so much content coming your way. As this game is going to a commercial break, we're on the road to the NBA Finals. And the Boston Celtics, man, this is a team you got to watch out for. Jason Tatum, he's playing at a different level. He's got a different attitude. He has got that oomph, that chutzpah, that je ne sais quoi, whatever you want to call it. It's that feeling, that presence that he brings with him right now. He just feels like he's a superstar because he is a superstar, and he's playing like one, and now he's got that mentality to go along with it. I love to see it. Let's see how he does, though. Let's see how he does. Again, 11-5. He's got to get his team back. Sorry, 12-5, I should say. Got to get his team back into this game. Let me know what you guys think. Do the Celtics still have a chance to get back in? Because we saw yesterday that Chicago Bulls and Milwaukee Bucks game where Bucks got away early. They never looked back at all. So hopefully it's not the same because we do want entertaining games for the NBA. We want competitive games for the NBA, but we'll see. But right now, man, it's been a little bit of everything. Too early to tell. But Boston's got to get into it now. I think they're rushing their shots a little bit. Can't do that. We'll see, though. Here we go. We are still in commercial. We are getting a FedEx commercial. Guys, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out some of the other content we got on the channel. Also, let me know what you guys think in the chat as well. Questions, comments, concerns. Leave the super chat to support the channel as well.
So it's a good thing Frank uses FedEx.
Frank uses FedEx, everyone. That is the point of this very expensive commercial, which I'm assuming is a very expensive commercial. It has to be because it's being played during the NBA playoffs. But although there are like 80 commercials every 5 minutes, so you never know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the chat, though.
Cheddar and sour cream. Flamin' hot. Cheddar and sour cream. Flamin' hot. Cheddar and sour cream. Genius.
Introducing Ruffles Flamin' Hot Cheddar and Sour Cream. Own your ridges.
The future of work looks different.
Ruffles Flamin' Hot Cheddar. What? Don't even know what that is. Is this a series? Did they make a series about WeWork? Is Big Tech taking over streaming? Of course, they already took over streaming. Are they taking over entertainment too? Probably. All right, that fits. That really fits.
Sandwiches shouldn't come from a tanning salon. Thanks, you may serve.
Again, 12-5 lead here for the Brooklyn Nets as we wait for this never-ending commercial to end. Here we go. We're back here in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, USA. Again, big shout out to Michael Jamal Brooks, R.I.P.
Be here live. Secure your seats at NBAtickets.com. Hot ticket here at the Barclays Center.
Here we go. Celtics inbound the ball.
Off to an excellent start.
Down 12-5.
Coming out of the
It's Smart with the ball in his hands.
1-2-2.
Directing traffic. Kicks it out to Horford. Fakes a three. Horford out to Tatum. Tatum driving inside. No, now he's going to pass it out. The passing is fast and furious on some Vin Diesel shit. And the foul was called. The shot was good. Oh, my God. What a shot there by Jason Tatum. Is that going to count?
I can definitively say they've waved that shot off by Tatum.
Oh, they're not going to. That was an amazing shot. Fading away out of bounds. But the foul, I guess that was a dead ball foul. So, man, oh, God, that sucks for Jason Tatum. What a shot that was. Celtics inbound the ball again. Down 12-5. Under 7:30 to go in the first. Tatum takes a three. Oh, my God. Jason Tatum puts it in. 12-8 game now. It is 12-8. I don't know why that Google thing still says 14. I guess they didn't take away those points, but here we go. Oh, KD almost loses the ball. Gets it back. KD trying to direct traffic, trying to call a screen here. Brown now going inside. Gets it blocked by Al Horford. Oh, big Al Horford. Says, no, not today, Junior.
There was no screen, so no reason to switch. Stays connected to Brown, puts him in position to block.
My God. Ball went out of bounds. 4.7 to shoot here for the Nets. Irving, inside lob, no good for Drummond. That's going to be a turnover there as the Celtics take it down the other way. Jason Tatum inside. Jason Tatum puts it up, no good, and a foul. Tatum will shoot two. Excuse me for eating. Been fasting all day. Got to eat. Here we go. That was a nice attempt there by Jason Tatum. He's mad he didn't get it in. All right, Tatum at the line now. Down 12-8. First free throws a hell yeah. Gets it to go. Guys, again, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Jason Tatum trying to prove that he is, in fact, who we think he is. Second free throw attempt. Good to go. 10-12 game now as Boston drawing close. Here's Kyrie Irving. Kicks it to Brown. Brown trying to do something here. Can't. Turns it over. Poked away by Smart. Smart. Directing traffic now the other way. Jason Tatum shoots up a three. Got it to go as the Celtics take a 13-12 lead in the first. 8-0 run for Boston in the last minute and a half. Irving trying to end it right here with a shot. Gets it to go, and he does just that. 14-13. Fast break here for Boston. Tatum working on Brown. Inside. Gets it to go. The dunk. Oh, my God. 15-14. Irving going in. Timeout called here by the Nets. So we had a little bit of action. Again, Fast and Furious on some Vin Diesel shit. Oh, my God. Kyrie Irving very upset that that timeout was called. He had an inside lane. Game is back and forth here. Brooklyn still has the lead. As we go to commercial, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. Let me know what you guys think about this game. Let me know what you guys think about the NBA playoffs. That Jazz Mavericks game, absolute insanity. Even with Luka back, the Mavs can't buy a first-round playoff win.
I don't think that's right. Sorry. Okay. Geico. Your claims team is here for you.
If the Mavs don't win this series, man, they got to get another star with Luka. They got to get it. It's got to be Bradley Beal. Who else is it going to be? You got. I don't know how you're going to do it. You're going to have to find a way to make it work. You got to get Bradley Beal. Ideally, they should have done that with the Porzingis trade. But he was injured, so he couldn't. Tragic. So I don't even know if they got... they probably don't even have the firepower unless... Yeah, I don't know if the Wizards are going to take all those picks. They definitely get a better offer for... for Bradley Beal. We'll see, though. Plenty of time to sort that out. Long offseason ahead. Long playoffs ahead, though. Excuse me. Guys, hit that like button. Ask your questions in the chat. Let's keep it going. Keep it moving as this Chipotle commercial is showing me how Chipotle is made. I have never had a bowl that looks that good. I'll be honest with you. I like a messy bowl. I don't like a bowl that looks that good, though. Game 4. The poor Nuggets, man. No Jamal Murray. No playoff win. That's tragic. Jokic, man. Jokic deserves better. Can we get Jokic on the Mavs? That would be dope. Can we get Jokic on the Mavs? There's no way it's going to happen, but I kind of want it to. Because he just signed, right? He just signed recently. I'm pretty sure he did. Let's see. Let's look up Nikola Jokic's contract situation. Let's see what's going on there. 5-year, $147 million contract. Yeah. I mean, interesting. After next year, he's an unrestricted free agent. Man, he's making... NBA players are making business. Good for them, though. They deserve it. Distracted by food. As we are waiting for these endless commercials to end.
Some terrific early ball movement for the Celtics. And some terrific early play from Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown making a difference here for the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving here. Goes inside. Gets it to go off the backboard. Kyrie Irving puts it in. 16-15 game. Nets take the lead. Here's Smart. Directing traffic. Jaylen Brown sets the screen. Now back to Brown. Brown going inside. Brown with a spin move. Fadeaway shot. Got it to go. Jaylen Brown giving the Celtics the lead. Back and forth we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Irving. Inside. Floater. Alley-oop is good. Claxton gets it to go. 18-17. Brooklyn takes the lead. 3 is up by Jaylen Brown. Off the backboard. Gets his own rebound. Wide open 3 here. As Derek White will slow things down for the Celtics. Hal Horford, ball in his hands. Kicks it inside, turns the ball over. Oh, but Seth Curry with a hard foul there. 4 team fouls on Brooklyn. They better be careful here. You don't want to put them in the bonus this early. Something you just don't want to do.
That size is overwhelming. And that's to try to compensate.
Boston inbounds the ball.
Shown more zone again.
Smart.
Do it on the side out of bounds.
Defensive player of the year directing traffic. Loses it. Kick ball. You're going to reset. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 4:51 to play in this first. 1-point game in favor of Brooklyn. Here's Boston. White inside to Horford. Inside pass is good, and it's good to go. 19-18. Not the year. That's the score. That's what Boston has over Brooklyn. But Brooklyn's looking to attack again. Inside pass. Here to KD. Kevin Durant working. Goes inside. Fadeaway shot is good to go. The Reptile scores again. Grant Williams, that jabroni, had nothing on KD. Here's Smart. Defensive player of the year once again. Passes it inside to Horford. Al Horford on Kyrie Irving. Horford, gets the ball poked away right into the hands of Seth Curry. Durant to Curry. Curry inside floater blocked. Oh my God, Al Horford said, no, not today. And it's a foul. That's a foul on the Nets.
Early in the game, and then when you're in the penalty. Yep. That's a nice rotation and block by Horford.
Oh my God, what a block there by Al Horford. Boston is in the bonus. They're going to shoot 2 there after that foul.
Basketball at times by role players, but never by Kyrie Irving, particularly.
Hell yeah. First free throw's good. Guys, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Second free throw is good as well. 1-point lead here for Boston. How many times have I said that about both teams?
How small the body types are compared to the Celtics.
Here's Irving. Shoots up a 3. No good. Rebound here by Brooklyn. Put the putback. Can't get it to go. Derek White. Rebound here to Jaylen Brown, working inside, pass outside, almost lost there. Brown takes it back. Jaylen Brown drives past Dragic. Wide open 3 shot for Smart. Good to go. The defensive player of the year does it again. 4-point lead here for Boston, their largest of the game. Dragic. Loses the ball. Turnover. Fast break here for Boston. White goes inside, and he got it. Oh, my goodness. 6-point lead for the Boston Celtics, 26-20. 13-point turnaround is right, Mike Breen. As that's a foul on the Boston Celtics. Goes against Grant Williams there. Oh, my God. Goran Dragic just never had it in that turnover, and Boston was able to take advantage. Tragic for Boston.
Great vision by Brown. Marcus Smart patient, gets Kyrie in the air, and makes him pay the price. Meanwhile, Robert Williams, first game since March the 27th, had that knee surgery.
Here we go. Dragic goes inside, kicks it out to Brown, I should say. Wide open 3 is good. White with a 3 of his own. No good. Rebound here by Tatum. Tatum fakes a 3. Tatum drives inside. Kicks it out to Smart for 3. Bricks off the rim. And that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Brooklyn ball.
Robert Williams, such a huge part of the Celtics' second half. Remarkable turnaround. He's certainly a candidate for one of the All-NBA defensive teams. Had by far his best season.
Here we go. Goran Dragic drives inside. Dragic passes out of it, and it's a turnover. Taken again. Again, Jordan Dragic with another key turnover. Fast break here for Boston. Tatum double teamed here. As, oh, ball knocked out of Marcus Smart's hands, and that's going to stay here with Boston. 2 minutes ago in this first quarter, action has been fast and furious. A 3-point game, multiple lead changes. What a dramatic turn in this series. Both teams shooting above 50% from the field as well. Inbound here goes to Tatum. Jason Tatum with Bryce Brown covering him. Shoots up a 3, air ball, well short of the rim, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Brooklyn ball.
What a pickup he has been for them over the last 2 years.
One of the great trades in the last few years for the Nets. Here, just crowding Tatum, step back, contest. Just good defense.
They got him from Detroit, former second-round pick for his college ball, University of Miami. He just keeps getting better and better. I don't think anybody with Brooklyn.
Here we go. Irving to Claxton. Claxton to Brown. Here's Brown back to Irving. Brown wide open 3. Attempt is no good. Breaks off the rim. His father was a brick maker, you see. Or bricklayer, you see. Here's Jason Tatum. Tatum. Ooh, eats some swipes from Claxton. Very physical series it has been. Back to Tatum now. Tatum. Can't seem to get past Claxton. He might want to pass out of this. Here's Jason Tatum forcing the issue, but he gets it to go. Jason Tatum playing like an animal, playing like a I'm not going to say Mamba. I get in trouble, and I jinx players whenever I say that. Foul called here on Boston on Jason Tatum. Oh, Jason Tatum not happy.
Kevin Durant not happy with Patty Mills as he's trying to go one-on-one, bringing Derek White into the play.
It looked like Tatum had it clean that time.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's mad at Patty Mills, in fact.
White picks up his first.
Here's KD. Out to Mills. Mills pass out of it to Kyrie. Irving works inside. Irving, floater, off their backboard, no good. And they're going to call a travel in the NBA. Oh, my God, people, a travel in the NBA. They called a travel in the National Basketball Association. Mark your calendars. April 23rd, 2022. A day that will live in infamy for all people who hate basketball. Or real basketball, I should say. Tatum falling away, gets it to go. Jason Tatum has taken over in the second half of this first quarter here. 21 seconds to go, 3-second difference between shot and game clock. Here is Irving. Goes inside. Irving shoots it up, and he got it to go. 5-point game here in the waning seconds of the first. 9, 8, 7. Under 5 seconds here. Tatum ball in his hands. 3, 2. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. And Jason Tatum wanted a foul, and he is absolutely livid that he didn't get one. That's going to do it, though, for the first quarter. For some reason, this is not refreshed. The score is not refreshed. I'm not sure why. There we go. That's a score. That's the score, I should say. 30-25, end of the first quarter. 5-point lead here for the Boston Celtics.
Hey, man, can I get in on this?
There we go. Information displayed beautifully there. What a game, folks. What a ball game. Back and forth. Fast and furious. And we are seeing, honestly, we're seeing Jason Tatum, I think, get into that next level that people want him to be in. We'll see. We can continue that as I'm eating. I apologize. I don't like eating on streams, but you got to sometimes. But we'll see. We'll put this away. I love the food. We'll put it away. Might order some Taco Bell later. What's your guys' favorite order from Taco Bell? Y'all let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hit up the chat as well for daily videos. Sawdust, lumber, and bricks. Or that personifies the NBA playoffs, honestly.
And then let's stop and smell those roses. Everything you need for spring and our best prices of the season.
Guys, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is an interesting game. This is turning out, I should say, to be a very interesting game. Let's take a look at some of these stats here in this game right now. Here's the Boston stats. Honestly, like I said, Jason Tatum has been the story. He has been nearly everything for the Boston Celtics early on in this game. 12 points, 2 assists as well. So he's doing his work. Honestly, and then, of course, you have Marcus Smart, reigning defending Defensive Player of the Year, putting in the work as well. He's got 2 threes in this game. I believe he's 2 for 3, if I'm not mistaken. And on the other side, Bruce Brown, the guy who everyone's talking about. Like I'm telling you, this kid, undersized power forward, but he does put in the work. And boy, oh boy, is he making a difference here for his Brooklyn Nets. And I love it. ESPN went to commercial, came back so Jeff Van Gundy could say, oh, look, something generic about this game. And then they go right back to commercial. Capitalism is afoot, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron is in the chat. Cameron, big shout out to you and your Toronto Raptors, avoiding the sweep, but also pushing. Honestly, they're just pushing off the inevitable. It is going to happen. The Toronto Raptors are going to be eliminated from the playoffs in an unfortunate fashion. I was expecting him to fight harder, honestly. We'll see, though. Cameron says, though, in the chat, I'm rooting for Kyrie to do well in this series. I want Kyrie to prove the basketball establishment, media, elitist fans, and haters wrong. I mean, look, I'm not rooting against Kyrie Irving. Here's the thing. People like to say that I'm a Kyrie Irving hater, right? Because this is a thing that I've been accused of. This is a thing that I have been people have said about me personally, and I know I'm not trying to, like, whatever. Here's the thing. My problem with Kyrie Irving is twofold. One, he left the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll never forgive him for that. We'll never forgive him for the way he did that. That he left one championship run on the table. Still mad about that. Don't care what anyone says. But aside from that, in all reality, Kyrie Irving, for me, on a personal note, comes across as one of those people who, you know what? We're not going to go there. ELE, everybody love everybody. I never root against Kyrie Irving. I don't necessarily root for him, but I don't root against him because I hate to root against people unless their name is Big Ben Roethlisberger. F you, Big Ben, you suck. Here we go, 30-25. Don't care if you're retired, Big Ben. I'm not gonna get into the Kyrie Irving debate. I got in trouble last time. I did, but I think Kyrie Irving is 100%. A top 6 point guard in the NBA today. 100%. Top 6 point guard.
Quiet confidence. And like Jack just said,
anyway, any Boston fans still left in the chat? Please, and it's only going to be Boston fans after that comment. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Foul here. Called on the Nets. Again, 35-25 game. Or sorry, 30-25 game, I should say. 11:23 to go in the first half. Here we go. Boston working. Here's White from 3. No good. Off the backboard. Can't get the rebound. Here's Bryce Brown taking the other way. And he's got in a foul. Reach-in foul called on Williams. So Bryce Brown. Do I keep calling him Bryce Brown? It's Bruce Brown. Oh, my God. Bryce Brown was a running back for, like, the Miami Dolphins in 2009. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I also hate Grayson Allen. F you, Grayson Allen. Here we go. Kyrie Irving working inside. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Misses. Kind of like Kyrie Irving misses games. Oh, here we go. It's my cheekiness. I don't actually hate Kyrie. Here's Dragic. Working on Tatum. Goran Dragic, of course, passed out of it because he can't do nothing on Tatum. Inside, no good. Blocked here by the Celtics. Jason Tatum takes it the other way. Tatum kicks it out to Pritchard. Here's Williams. Back to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Jason Tatum now on Kyrie Irving. Oh, Kyrie pokes it away, but Tatum able to get it back. Shot clock at 5, 4, 3. Shot goes up, and it's good. Pritchard puts it in, 32-25. But yes, Cameron, F. Grayson Allen. Oh, here we go. Alley-oop shot, no good. That was a terrible alley-oop from Goran Dragic. Williams loses it, but Pritchard puts it back in. Oh, my goodness. Not Bruce Pritchard. Back-to-back buckets here for Boston, putting them up by 9 as the Nets call a timeout. Steve Nash biting his nails, wishing his team was able to pass like that. My goodness gracious, great balls of fire. And why isn't Google updating this damn score? The people deserve to see what's happening here. The absolute calamity that is happening to the Brooklyn Nets. The people deserve to see it, Google. Stop trying to censor this information. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, man. Guys, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Gotta hydrate, folks. Ramadan Mubarak. Actually, yeah. Ramzan Mubarak, Kyrie Irving. Ramzan Mubarak. Here we go. Commercials. We're gonna call the commercials too. This Rolodex design of Aleve ointment. Aleve has like rubbing cream now. Nani? Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. I love this war that Miller Lite has on Michelob Ultra. As if anyone bought. Never mind. Who looks at calories when? I'm just saying. I don't think that I feel more about the branding than anything. No one really cares about calories, do they? I don't know. Not my domain. Guys, it's a great time to put your questions in the chat so we can answer them. Let's talk about how the Dallas Mavericks completely imploded. That's an overstatement. That's definitely me being overzealous in my words. They didn't implode. It was a really good game, honestly. I just thought that they would have more when Luka came back, but they didn't. Luka, I mean, for what it's worth, he did fine. I think. I don't put all of this on Luka. I think he generally did fine, but you know, I mean, it sucks that like when he puts up like 30 and 14 or whatever, like when he basically puts up like really good numbers for anyone else. It's like that's not enough, and everyone knows it's not enough. He's got to put up more if the Mavericks want to win and get past the first round for the first time in his era of basketball. So it sucks because he has to shoot. He has to make like 50 points. He's got to put up a triple-double every time, and then his team has a chance to win. That's just how it is because he has no help, and that sucks. It really sucks. Difference though was coaching those last like minute or two of that game, honestly. Marv Jackson, we love to see it. Mark Jackson. I wish I could play. I wish I could still coach. I should have won all those rings, Mark Jackson. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it. They're showing replays. Getting physical. I'm Jeff Van Gundy. My favorite Van Gundy is still Steve Van Gundy. I don't care what anyone says. You guys remember that Game of Zones sketch where they went to the island of the Van Gundys? That's my favorite Game of Zones thing ever. And if you flop, you should get a technical foul. My favorite Game of Zones sketch ever. You should be thrown out of the game. Anyway, back to the game. 9 minutes, 30 seconds and counting go to left in this half. Here are the Nets. Brown passes out of it to Kevin Durant. 3 seconds to shoot for KD. KD gets a shot up. Foul called, though, and it's an offensive foul on Kevin Durant. Boston gets the ball. Jason Tatum drawing the foul. Jason Tatum, flopping like a fish there. Great acting job by Jason Tatum. We are seeing some impeccable Oscar award-winning acting over the past few days in the playoffs. Here's Pritchard, ball in his hands. Passes out of it. Kobe, I almost called him Kobe. White. Pritchard shoots up a three. Got it to go. Wet as water. Oh, my God. Pritchard with 7 straight points for the Boston Celtics in 5 minutes. 3 for 3 from the field. 37-25 here in favor of Boston. As Drummond almost loses the ball. Drummond forced to put one up here. Hook shot. Got it to go. Breaking this run for the Brooklyn Nets. 10-point lead now for Boston. 8:30 left and counting left in this second quarter. Here's White. To Tatum. Tatum. Alley-oop. Got it to go to Williams. And Steve Nash is irate at the lack of defense. Cameron says, we need Mark Jackson to suit up and play for the Raptors again. Even at his age, the Raptors need need a pass for his point guard. Damn right they do. Turnover here by Boston. Brooklyn's going to get the ball back the other way. Cameron says, if the Nets lose this series, it's not Kyrie's fault. Coaching such strategy would be to blame. I would say it is Kyrie's fault. And it's also KD's fault. Equally, both of them. If they lose this series, it is going to be because those two have not showed up in the way that they had to. Everyone else on their team, especially in the last game, they showed up like way more than honestly anyone expected. It is going to come down to those two. It's always going to come down to those two. I'm sorry. It's just too talented. It's like the Lakers, man. The Lakers, too talented to fail. Disappointment personified. All right? Same thing here with these Nets. The goal of the Nets with bringing in KD and Kyrie Irving was to win a chip, and they haven't even gotten close. Of course, the blame has to fall on the coaches, Steve Nash and company as well, but most of the blame is going to come on those players, especially. And I'm not going to go into why or how or what when Kyrie Irving has not been available for a lot of these games. All right? They just have not been together. And yes, moves from the front office have not been great over the past 2 years either. But at the end of the day, you brought in KD, you brought in Kyrie. What to do? What? To win. Just like the Lakers brought in LeBron and AD to win. AD's not there most of the time. And it's a disappointment. So please, it is a disappointment and it is to blame. I love you, Cameron, but it is to blame. Pass stolen here by Brown. Brown puts in a dunk and he's got it to go. Makes the lead, I should say, under 10 points here, single digits. Love you, Cameron. That's not anger on you. It's the narrative that people try to push. All love. Guys, go subscribe to Cameron's channel. He does a lot of great interviews, by the way. A lot of great interviews with political candidates and whatnot. Oh, my God. Pritchard from downtown again. He's got 10 points in 7 measly minutes. 11-point lead. Irving crossing him up. Can't get it to go. Rebound here by Boston. Jason Tatum takes it the other way. Pritchard, another three. Can't get it to go. Breaks it. Offensive rebound here for Boston. Jason Tatum goes inside. Tatum puts it up. What was that? Jason Tatum, I think, went for an alley-oop, but it was not a great attempt there. Left-handed put in by Brown. Oh, my God. If they do win, it's not going to be because of Kyrie. It's not going to be because of KD. It's going to be because of Bruce Brown. Here we go. Marcus Smart puts up a three off the top of the rim. No good. KD. Rebound to Curry. Here's Curry. Stopping everything for a minute. Calling Brown to him. Brown says, hell no. Directing traffic is KD. Back out to Curry. Curry from downtown. Brick. Rebound by Pritchard, who's doing seemingly everything right now for the Boston Celtics. Here we go. Here's Tatum. Step back three. No good. Rebound. Oh, hard foul, though, on Kyrie. Oh, my God. Kyrie Irving. Oh, sorry. The foul was on Durant, but... Oh, man. That was a hard-looking foul there. Let's see what happened here exactly.
Sets the screen. They double team Jason Tatum. He's done his job. Get rid of the
Oh, my God. Okay, so they're not going to show. They're just going to shoot Pritchard shooting a three, which is nice enough. Nice enough.
in your room. And he'll sit down after just a fat
Peyton Pritchard, PP, coming in, putting in the work here, and his only, I think it was like 8 minutes, 10 points. Putting in the work was PP, the new PP in Boston.
defending Kyrie Irving. When the Nets play small, he can guard any of the other guys not named Kyrie
Inbound here goes to Marcus Smart.
his way on the offensive end.
Inside to Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen Brown dunks it in. 44-33 lead here for Boston.
You gotta be careful right here to keep their spirit and togetherness tight.
That's Marcus Smart.
Here we go. Here's Kyrie Irving. Give to KD. Back to Kyrie. Irving. Guarded by Tatum. Drives inside. Puts up a shot, and he got it to go. There's Kyrie Irving. 44-35 lead here for the Boston Celtics. Here we go. Pass inside from Tatum. Goes to Brown. Jaylen Brown looks for a fadeaway. Passes out of it. Almost turns it over. And he does. Out of bounds. With 4:44 left in the second quarter.
Game 2. He's already got 10 points here in game 3.
Guys, hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. As Kyrie Irving
With Durant, the first guy to his left.
drives inside. Irving passes out to Bruce Brown. Brown goes up for it. And oh, he puts it in. Bruce Brown putting in the work. 16 points here as we are under 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Marcus Smart. Got it tipped away. Oh, Horford almost turned it over there. Personal foul there called on the Nets. That was Kyrie Irving who committed the foul. Again, there's been some scrappy play.
But at the same time, you see Jason Tatum right on hand.
There, oh yeah, Jason Tatum was actually pushing off first. Interesting.
Also,
And double foul. And Steve Nash.
Scrappy series this has been. Jaylen Brown gets the inbound. Oh, it rimmed out. Oh, poor Jason Brown. Oh, he thought he had the points, but he didn't. Here's Bruce Brown working inside. Turns it over. It's going to be Boston ball.
as we're under 4 minutes remaining here in
Steve Nash exceedingly unhappy right now with the way his team is playing.
game 3, including that zone defense.
Oh, they're gonna say that it went off of.
Curry sits down. Curry's still dealing with that left ankle injury.
They're gonna say it went off of Tatum, so it's gonna be Brooklyn ball. My mistake, and that's a turnover right there. So did it matter? Absolutely not. Here we go. Kyrie and a Boston player get tangled up, allowing Jaylen Brown to work inside and put in the basket.
Jaylen Brown. And that's
Kyrie Irving pleading with the referee as he takes the ball down court for a foul. He's still complaining. Oh my God, Kyrie, let it go.
Attacked in transition before the defense could get set.
Here we go. Bruce Brown puts it up. Oh, the putback from Claxton is good, though. 7-point lead here for Boston, 46-39.
Celtics. I would think about giving Grant Williams a touch with Kyrie Irving defending.
Here we go. Horford, I should say, for three. No good. Rebound, Irving. Kyrie Irving takes it the other way. Here is Kyrie. Kyrie Irving, pass inside to Claxton, almost loses it, but he puts it back in and he's got it to go. 5-point lead for Boston with 3:03 left in this quarter. 16 points for Bruce Brown, 7 for 12 from the field, 2 steals, 2 rebounds. He is the MVP of this first half. Oh my God, what a game we're experiencing right now in these NBA playoffs. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video, stream, or whatever the hell we're doing here on this channel is released. Oh my God, what a game we're experiencing, guys. Like I said, much better than that Chicago Bucks game last night. Honestly, the Bulls and the Bucks. Look, I thought it was entertaining, but man, oh man. And here we go. Into the chat comes Liam for 3. Swish. Love to see you, Liam. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. You've been welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream, I should say. As we're talking about the NBA playoffs. Liam, huge wrestling fan, by the way. You guys, if you're wrestling fans too, you guys should go check out the new wrestling channel, Real Take Wrestling. That's youtube.com/Real Take Wrestling for all your wrestling related needs. Also, for the 0 people who asked, we are going to be doing a NFL draft watch-along live stream coverage, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be doing it. Live coverage of the NFL draft coming to you right here on this YouTube channel for free on April 28th. Starting at 6 p.m. Might start at 6:30. We might have a little bit of a pre-show or something. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely by 6:30 we will start. I guarantee you that. It will start by 6:30. We're going to start by 6, though, in some capacity. Maybe some pre-recorded content. Maybe something else. We'll see. But 6 p.m., April 28th, this coming Thursday, live coverage of the entire first round of the NFL draft. We're going to have call-ins from various people who are going to react to their teams and who they picked and why they picked them. And then we're going to see multiple picks from the Giants. So multiple Giants fans will be calling in and whining about why they picked Kadarius Toney 2.0 with their first pick after trading Kadarius Toney for probably a 6th round pick is what it's kind of going to end up being. We'll see, though. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see from our draft stream. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell as we go back to the game. No, we don't. We're not back from timeout. ESPN is lying to me. Liam says, insert help for plug here. Hey, Omar, when's the NFL draft? So it's going to be Thursday night, 6 p.m. for me, which is going to be somewhere around the 11 to 12 p.m., I think, for you, or maybe 10. I don't know. Within that 12 p.m. to what's the difference between you and me right now? Let's see. Because you're in GMT, right? I think you're in GMT, so that's like 5 hours. Yeah, so start at 6, so it's gonna be like 11. So you might pop in for at least a little bit of the first part of it, and then you might just pass out. But we'll see. You're still gonna be around longer than Cincy is. Cincy's gonna show up for like 5 minutes and then go to sleep because that's what he does. Big shout out to Cincy Edits. Bruce Brown has been absolutely the story of this game so far for the Nets. As I try to finish my dinner. 1 of 11 kids, man. Here we go. Back to the action. Here we go. Pritchard puts it in. Gets it to go. Sorry, Williams, I should. Williams, not Pritchard. Oh, so many names, man. So many names. Here we go. Kyrie Irving back the other way. 48-41 lead here for Boston. 7-point lead here for Boston. Celtics trying to stop Kyrie here. But Claxton with a putback, and he's got it to go. Kyrie whining again for a foul. 5-point lead here for Boston. Tatum, under 2 minutes to go here now. Here's Jason Tatum. Up inside to Horford. Horford out to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Blocked shot here by Mills, but they're going to call. Ooh, I thought that was a foul. Going to call loose ball there. Or jump ball, I should say. Jump ball here. It's going to be Mills and Jaylen Brown. Killamia says, wrong Curry.
No, 2 block shots he had in his career.
Mills had 17 blocks during the regular season. Shot clock at 4.
Shot clock at 4 here for Boston. Blocked. Oh, blocked shot. No. They're going to call a foul. And, oh, my God, The Brooklyn Nets fans are irate here in Barclays Center. Fresh shot clock here now. 14 seconds put on for Boston to put in some work now. Oh, Bruce Brown is absolutely livid.
That's definitely in the act of shooting, but I think it wasn't a foul either.
Liam says, hope the new guy will be on the draft stream. He will be calling in. New guy will be calling in. Here we go. Jaylen Brown goes inside. Jaylen Brown off the backboard. No good. Rebound here from Claxton, but tipped up in the air. Williams from three. Got it to go. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Into the heart of everyone in Barclays Center. 51-43 lead here for the Boston Celtics. Grant Williams, 7 points in this game. KD puts up a three of his own. No good. Put back by Claxton is no good. Rebound KD. KD back rapping in. Got it to go. 51-45. 122 to go and counting. Boston taking it up the other way.
I think the key to
It's Jaylen Brown.
shots, transition
Brown
shots.
Claxton has given Steve Nash some
goes inside. Brown back out to Williams. Williams for three. No good. Rebound Claxton.
8 points, 4 boards, 2
Kyrie Irving flopping like a fish in this game.
final minute, first half.
Still mad he's not getting any calls. Here we go. Claxton inside. Claxton puts the dunk in. 51-47, 4-point lead with 54.5 seconds to go in this half. Jaylen Brown slowing things down, slowing things way down. 44 seconds and counting left in this half. Brown inside the Tatum, passes too high, too hot. KD's got it. KD drives inside, and he draws a foul.
Will pick up the personal. That's his first.
35.9 to go. Liam in the chat says, as a Rangers fan, I don't like the Boston Celtics as our arch rivals at Celtic FC. Well, arch rivals is an understatement. Pure hatred between the fan bases, but I still have loads of friends that are Celts. Love to see it, Liam. Love to see it. Oh, three from Patty Mills is good, making it a 1-point game. The Boston Celtics have come unraveled, unsettled, absolutely unmitigated gall of this team to allow the Brooklyn Nets to come back. 7-0 run for the Nets over the last 90 seconds. 20 seconds left. 8-second difference between shot and game clock here. Smart drives inside. Smart gets it to go with 11 seconds to go. Mills flopped. That was not a foul. Don't care what anyone says. 53-50, 3-point lead. 8 seconds and counting left in this half. Here's KD. KD inside to Brown. Brown, no good. Claxton with the rebound, but not able to put it back in. That's half, baby. 53-50, 3-point lead here for the Boston Celtics, who park your car at the harbor. That was bad. 3-point lead here for Boston. Everyone's complaining. Everyone's talking to the ref. Everyone wants a call. Nobody's getting one. Welcome to the NBA in 2022, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're going to stick with it in halftime. Put your questions in the chat as well. Man, oh man. Cameron says Patty Mills never ages. Oh man, it don't crack. I'll tell you that. It don't crack. Patty Mills, the Australian nightmare, as I like to call him. Sorry, that's not even his name. Who did I used to call that? I used to call Matthew Dellavedova that. I don't even think is Matthew Dellavedova is Australian, right? Yeah, he's Australian. So I was correct. I was accurate in my assessment that he is the Australian nightmare. But no, he is an Australian nightmare. I'll give him that. But yeah, I mean, he's not even that old, Patty Mills. I think he was what, 32, 33? Anyway, we'll see. Liam in the chat says, was that supposed to be an Irish accent? I thought you have a stroke. No, that was supposed to be a Boston accent. That's not an Irish. No, me Irish accent. No, I can't. See, now I'm on the stream, so I can't do an Irish accent. So let's see, Irish accent. Oh, I love me potatoes. There we go. Just go right into the not potato stereotype. Oh man, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, shillelagh. That's bad. Does it go to Fundley? My name is Fundley. I love to fight. That's as Irish as I'm willing to go. Big shout out to Finley, by the way. Still doing our things up in WWE. Um, Camus Productions, hopefully I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't. Says in the chat, Celtics sweep. Let's see, man. Let's see. We got time in this game. Celtics were up by a lot, but, and it's the big one. You can't rule out the Brooklyn Nets as long as they have Kyrie Irving, the way Bruce Brown is playing, and KD. Honestly. As long as the latter two show up. Liam says, hope you're happy to know over your buddy Messi scored today. Help PSG win the league. I know. I love Messi, but I hate PSG. It's my internal struggle, my internal strife that you know, like I'm dealing with him still. It's still weird, man. It's still weird to see Messi on PSG. Honestly, it's still weird, but. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We've lost Butch again. God, oh my God. That is... Okay, what they have done to Pete Dunne has nothing to do with basketball right now, but what WWE have done to Pete Dunne on the main roster is absolutely criminal. They've turned him into the angry... He's like a cross between, like Short Fuse from Fairly Odd Parents. Look it up. Google it, kid. Short Fuse from Fairly Odd Parents. And Arthur... He is Arthur Shelby with a Napoleon complex. Arthur Shelby from Peaky Blinders with a Napoleon complex. That's what they've turned Pete Dunne into. It is absolutely sad. Speaking of sad, P in the chat says, sadly, Brooklyn going out sad. Ain't that the truth right now? Hey, look, it's 3-point game. Anything's possible. They're still very talented, and Bruce Brown is really making up for the lack of adjustments and the lack of productivity, honestly, from KD and Kyrie. Although KD and Kyrie are having fine games, I think probably should be doing more, should be doing better, you should say. I should say, but Bruce Brown is really picking up the I don't know. He's picking it up. All right, he's picking it up is what he's doing. But he's putting in the work is what I'm trying to say, and that's what's got him still in this game. Claxton's also helping out with the insane amount of offensive rebounds he's getting. Like I believe I saw him like get at least 5 offensive rebounds in this game so far. So he's really making a difference as well. Goran Dragic, keep him off the court. He deserves to be nowhere near the Barclays Center right now. The way he's playing, turned the ball over 3 times, not doing a great job, not good. As a former president would say, is the worst deal ever. And where it should have stopped was at the deal stand. Liam says Messi's the best PSG player. That's like saying you love Liam but you hate Real Take. You know what? That's actually, that's how I feel about Messi. If I was someone who hated Real Take Sports and I loved you, Liam, that's how I would feel. I'd be like, I love Liam, but damn, Real Take sucks. But I love Messi, so good on him. Liam says, I don't watch much NBA, but don't the Nets have like 4 of the best players in the world? Could be wrong. They actually traded one of one of those players. So yeah, so James Harden used to be a net as far back as like 2 months ago. Then he just was injured, aka he didn't want to play. He asked for the trade, so he goes to Philly. In return, they get Curry. They get I think they got Drummond in that trade as well and some picks. So look, I mean, the way they're playing is just absolutely like they got to play better. They got to play better. It's not great. It's not great. They should be like KD and Kyrie. I should say. Let me make the qualification here. This is not about the bench. Like the bench for the Celtics or for the Nets, I should say, played pretty well outside of Goran Dragic. But KD, Kyrie got to do a little better here. Jason Tatum leading the way though for the Boston Celtics, 12 points, 3 assists, 3 turnovers though, 3 steals as well. So honestly, it's anyone's game still. It's anyone's game. Liam says, wasn't Harden on the Heat? No, he was on James Harden in his career has been on the Thunder, the Rockets, the Nets, and now he is on the Philadelphia 76ers. Cameron says, if Kyrie is able to lead the Nets out of this 0-2 hole and ultimately take the team to a finals, he should retire on a high note. I think this may be his last great year. I mean, if he's able to do all that, then I think he's going to prove a lot of the doubters And a lot of the pundits who have criticized, chastised his play, not the other things, but his play specifically. Because here's the thing. Even as someone who has criticized Kyrie for a lot of things, the criticisms have never been about his skill set. Kyrie Irving, skill-wise, should be the best point guard in the NBA. Does not translate when you factor in a lot of the other stuff. Does not factor in. Does not. Just doesn't end up being that way, unfortunately. So we'll see. But if he is able to do that, it's going to be one hell of a story. Don't think he's going to retire though. I truly do not believe he's going to retire. And if he does, look for him to be on the motivational speaker circuit, spouting a lot of BS near you. Here we go. Liam in the chat says, anyone remember the Converse weapon ad? If you hadn't seen it, Omar, please put it on. Converse weapon ad. All right. For you, Liam, of course. I'm not willing to. We'll see. We'll see if we get copyrighted here. I don't know. We probably will if I put it on. Let's see. The Converse weapon ad. We'll put it on. I'll put it on for myself, and you guys can listen to it. Yeah. Liam says I missed the Heat and the Rockets. Happens. They both wear red. Let's see. Converse weapons commercial. Here we go. So this is from 8 years ago. Oh, I think the 1980. Is this the 1986 commercial? I think I've seen this in like a documentary or something. Hold up, let me see. Let's play this son of a gun. All right, it's like from 1986. The Converse weapon NBA stars. Oh, that's as bad.
When I wear weapons, I'm on fire. Well, what can the weapons do for King? Well, I can do just about anything. You already know what you did for me. What? I walked away with the MVP.
Oh, Larry Bird cooking him. Larry Bird cooking him with that MVP talk. I love to see it. That was actually pretty funny. Thank you, Liam, for making me watch that. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Guys, great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video and or stream are released or go live or whatever you want to call it. Just subscribe, people. It's fun. We have fun here in this channel. Oh man. Let's take a look at some of the stats and figures and all that stuff from this first half of this playoff game. Oh man, as I try to pull it up. Boom, boom, boom. Bing bong. Here we go. So here we go. There you can see points, rebounds, minutes, assists. Andre Drummond, not doing much here. I don't know why his name is first. Probably because his name starts with an A. Who knows? But yeah, Bruce Brown has been the story of this first half for the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, the way he's playing, he's leading this team right now for all intents and purposes. It's not hyperbole. He is the leader of this team because he is the one who is playing the best basketball right now. You're getting some really nice play, like I said, from Nick Claxton. Claxton, 4 rebounds. I believe like all of those are offensive rebounds because he is just reining them in. I've seen him do it multiple times in this game, and then the putbacks, he's doing a lot of great work on these putbacks, is Claxton. So, and he's not going to get a lot of the credit that he deserves as well. Kyrie Irving, 10 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Nice. Had some turnovers though. Could be a little, better running to the ball instead of complaining to the refs. That's just my take on it. LeBron does the same thing. I'm going to talk about it with LeBron. I'm also going to talk about Kyrie. KD, quiet 7 points, 5 rebounds though. So hopefully, for the Nets' sake, that he picks up steam in the second half. But the Boston Celtics, man, if you look at this, Jason Tatum, like I said, was leading the way here. But the other story is Peyton Pritchard, man. Peyton Pritchard, 8 minutes, 10 points, came in, shot 3 threes, bang, 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 in consecutive in stereo, and then came in and put just drove inside like he was Kyrie Irving. It was crazy to see. But he came in for a little bit, and he honestly, for his little run, he put them up by, I believe it was like 12 points at one time. So maybe you get him back in the mix, maybe you get him back into the game. Honestly, because that was when they were at their hottest in this game. They kind of really got cooled down after he went out. Tatum leading the way again with 12 points. Marcus Smart, reigning defending defensive player of the year, going in with 8, 4, and 1. And Jaylen Brown, 8 points. As well as Grant Williams, you got to give him his credit. 7 points, 2 rebounds. But honestly, the rebounding for this team has not been good at all. Al Horford, I don't even think his stats are registering on here. Let's see if we can go down and see what he's doing. Did I miss him? Am I missing Al Horford? Or is he just not showing? I guess. Oh, there he is. There he. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. It was so. What is this for Al Horford, ladies and gentlemen? 7 foot, nearly 7 feet tall. 1 assist. You can't teach that. But hey, it be like that, guys. Let me know what you guys think though about this first half. I mean, look, honestly, Brooklyn Nets. If they get some more contribution from Kyrie Irving and especially from KD, because KD has been, I feel like he's been deferring a lot and not taking charge right now. Bruce Brown is a guy who I think is taking charge right now, and I think that if you have a little bit of a mix on that, if you have KD being the guy who's really leading the way, I don't think the Celtics have a chance. Honestly, we'll see though. Peyton Pritchard is a bad man right now, especially. We'll see. But, yeah, Bruce Brown's also a bad man. Isn't it funny? Like, the players who are playing the best for both these teams right now aren't even the starters and aren't even the stars. Crazy, wild stuff in the NBA. Let me know what you guys think about this first half, though. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave your questions, comments, and concerns in the chat. If you're feeling generous, support the channel by leaving a super chat so your question and or statement is guaranteed to get read out on the air. We're chilling here, relaxing, maxing all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside the school and a couple of guys. The new Fresh Prince, by the way, not a vibe. I watched the first episode, not vibing with that. The hashtag, not my Uncle Phil. That Jada and that Will Love. You remember that? Remember that line from that J. Cole song? That Jada and that Will Love. Didn't age well, did it? Although, none of my business. I will say that much. None of my business. Is this the last game tonight? I think there's one more, right? Oh, they had the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves after the Memphis came back from down like 20 in the last game. That was crazy. As they return from commercial, I think they're going to give some more analysis, do another commercial, and then come back. We'll see. The Statue of Liberty shines bright with a really nice drone shot there.
Outstanding defense again by the Boston Celtics, disrupting everything that KD was trying to do.
ESPN does have a banger of like an NBA like theme. It's like iconic, man. It's like that. You guys remember that Thursday Night Football theme from like a few years ago? The one that went. That was a banger too, man. Banger. Bring that back, NFL Network or Amazon. Whoever owns Thursday Night Football. I don't know who owns football anymore. We'll see. We're getting back into where Brooklyn at. We're about to find out. Second half underway here already in Brooklyn. That was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Here we go. Kyrie Irving takes it the other way for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving out to KD. KD gets a screen from Andre Drummond. Here's Curry now working inside. Seth Curry back to Irving. Foul called on Curry, and it's going to go be Boston ball after that foul. And Steve Nash arguing with the ref. Everyone's just arguing with the ref. That's all that they're doing. Steve Nash doesn't know what's going on. Cameron in the chat says, Cat will rebound. Minnesota will keep your heads up. No need to worry about tonight. I don't know about all that, man. You got to worry about tonight if you're the Timberwolves. Here we go. Tice wide open. Oh, he got the 3 to go. 56-50 here for the Boston Celtics. Here we go. Turnover here by Brooklyn. Horford back the other way to Tatum. Puts it in. Jason Tatum, 58-50. And just like that, 59 seconds into this half, Steve Nash calls his I don't even know how many times. His third or fourth time out at this point. Already 59 seconds into the half. That's not a good sign for the Brooklyn Nets. They're going to regroup on the other side of this break. Cameron says, I love the March Madness theme. The most all 90s NBA, NBC theme. Oh my God. That one is iconic. I mean, there's a lot of great themes out there. Like who used to? Another one that used to be like I thought was an absolute banger was NBC. So NBC, when they actually had Thursday Night Football a few years ago, they had like their own special Thursday Night Football NBC theme that went like. Actually, hold on. Like I think I can play it on my. Yeah, I'll probably play it. We'll play it and see, and it'll hopefully get past the suits over to there on YouTube. We'll see though. But that was an absolute banger, man. But the Brooklyn Nets being forced to call a timeout already 59 seconds into this half is not a great sign. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Put your questions, comments, and concerns in the chat as well, people. Let's have fun. It's all about having fun. That's what sports are about. Unless you're the Brooklyn Nets right out there, they don't look like they're having a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, NBC TNF theme. Here we go. Yeah, no, NBC, when they had Thursday Night Football, had an absolute banger of a theme song. Let's see if I can find it. I think this is it. This is awesome. Like, this should be everyone's theme for everything. This actually sounds like an NBA theme. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe that's why it's such a banger. Like, it's awesome, right? Like, go look it up, guys. NFL Thursday Night Football NBC theme. It's an absolute banger. If I'm like NBC, and I get the NBA back ever, I'm using that theme for the NBA because that actually sounds way more like an NBA theme. The more I listen to it, and the more I think about it, than anything else. But what a banger of a theme that is. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. Let me know what you guys think, though. What's your favorite theme in sports? Let me know in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, by the way, honorable mention to the World Cup 2018 theme. Oh my God, it was like, it's so low key, but it was just awesome. I mean, hold up, let me see. World Cup 2018. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows. It's Fox theme. It's the first thing that comes up when you look up World Cup 2018. It's just so awesome. Like, I mean, but it's low key. It just builds up, and it's perfect for I know it was like specially made for that World Cup, but they should bring this back. Like, this is an absolute banger of a theme too. It's so perfect for the World Cup as well. They got to bring it back. Bring it back, baby. Oh wow, that is loud. Spike Lee in attendance. Spike Lee in attendance. He knows the Knicks won't win shit. He's got to do his thing. Cameron says, Omer, you should sing One Shining Moment if the Nets win. I don't know if I'm going to do all that. Also, waving the flag was a great... Oh, yeah. Put your flag up. Was that... Hold on, wait. Was that the... Is that the one I'm thinking about? Waving the flag. World Cup. Is that the... Put your flags up in the sky. Is that... Or am I thinking about the wrong one? Oh, no, sorry. That was We Are One. I don't know. I don't think I've heard the waving the flag. We'll do that. Here we go. Tip ball here. Anyway, Celtics win win the jump here, or win the tip here, I should say. Hit that like button, by the way, boys. Pass inside. Tice gets it to go. 10-point lead here for Boston. Kyrie taking it back the other way for the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie working. Irving to KD. Foul called on Boston. That was Marcus Smart getting the foul called on him.
Defend, they compete. They're a voice. They hold other guys and themselves accountable. And Tice and both guys can shoot.
And they're just so, other than Pritchard, their rotation has just got.
Here we go. Irving inside. Irving. Oh my God. Kyrie Irving putting it in. 10 minutes to go in this third quarter. 8-point lead here for Boston. Jason Tatum taking it down the other way. Here we go. They give it to Smart. Oh, the pass is too high for Jason Tatum. Up and out of bounds. Brooklyn ball. 8 turnovers here for Boston. As the Brooklyn Nets, I should say, take it the other way. Kyrie Irving working on Brown. Here we go. Inside goes Durant. Ball is tipped away, out of bounds, and it is going to be Celtics ball with 9:42 remaining in this third quarter. 8-point lead again, still here for Boston. Marcus Smart takes it up court. Defensive player of the year, Marcus Smart. Looking to pass to Jaylen Brown, and he does. Jaylen Brown now has it. Jaylen Brown with Curry in his face. Spin move by Brown, loses it, poked away by Kyrie. Irving to Durant, KD, up, pulls it up, and he's got it to go. 6-point lead here for the Brooklyn Nets, 60-54. Tatum, guarded by Brown. Tatum pulls up for 3, no good, off the rim. Bruce Brown with the rebound. Brown takes it up court. Here we go. Bruce Brown directing traffic. Kicks it to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving with Marcus Smart in his face. He's scared. He gives it up back to Bruce Brown, who gives it to the Snake. The Snake passes back inside to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown's floater is good. Assist from the reptile himself, Kevin Durant. Cutting the lead to 4 points here. That timeout might have just been what the Brooklyn Nets needed. Here we go. Pass inside to Jaylen Brown from Jason Tatum, and that's going to be a foul on Andre Drummond of the Brooklyn Nets. He was not in the act of shooting, so it's not going to be a free throw. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will not say that. I will not stop saying that until we're up to 10 likes, so please help out the channel, help it grow. Please hit that like button. Here we go. Jason Tatum goes up. Can't get it to go. Ball tipped away. Rebound by Smart. Wide open 3. No good. Put back by Tights is no good as well. Here's Kyrie Irving taking it up court. Foul by Marcus Smart. 8:20 to go. Dead ball here. 56-60.
No man's land. And we're talking about a great rebounder. Go get the basketball. This is careless. Second time tonight we've seen him just tip the back. Go get the basketball.
And you're right, it's what he does best. Snatch that ball with
Here, okay, here's Kyrie to Drummond. Back to Kyrie. Irving works inside. Irving, oh, he's close to stepping out of bounds. Close to a travel. Fade away. Shot no good. But he's got a foul. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Here in the third quarter on Smart. And Brooklyn will shoot.
It's going to be Marcus Smart's 4th foul, man. He's got to be careful. He's one of their key players. They need him. Irving at the free throw line. Kyrie Irving. And the Brooklyn Nets, sponsored by Weeble. Capitalism is afoot, ladies and gentlemen. First shot's a hell yeah.
Tomorrow's playoff schedule, all game 4.
3-point lead now.
Bucks and Bulls from Chicago, Warriors and Nuggets in Denver, and then TNT tomorrow night. Heat and Hawks in Atlanta. Suns will play the Pelicans in New Orleans. Phoenix getting that road win.
Apparently, someone just told me I'm getting Newsmax and Fox ads on my channel, which is hilarious. If you know anything about me, but that's neither here nor there. Back to basketball. 60-58 as that second free throw is good. Brooklyn on an 8-0 run over the last 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Jaylen Brown gets a shot blocked, but it's going to be a foul on Andre Drummond, who can't believe it. Jaylen Brown, in the act of shooting, will go to the free throw line now. Was that a foul? You sure? Sure, why not? I guess it'd be like that. 8 points here for Jaylen Brown as he's going to go to the free throw line. First free throw is up, and it's a hell yeah. Good. Back up to a 3-point lead here for Boston. Jaylen Brown shoots a second free throw. Hell yeah. Good to go. Back up to a 4-point lead now for the Boston Celtics. 10 points here for Brown, 4 assists. Here's Kyrie quickly going inside. Can't get around Smart. Turnover here from KD. Here's Jason Tatum taking it the other way. Tatum in the act of shooting draws a foul. He's going to go to the free throw line. And Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving with some miscommunication there. Kyrie sorting it out. Oh, that was a bad pass from Kevin Durant, though. He expected Kyrie to cut inside, but he did not. I blame Kevin Durant on that one. He should have seen Kyrie. He was right there. 3 turnovers for him already. Only 9 points in this game so far.
Sometimes they need to be inspired or encouraged. Head down, disappointed, frustrated. You got to share a word, whether it's a guy in a suit and tie or it's one of the team.
As long as I got my suit and tie. Something in the tonight. I love that song.
Shooting, but he had 6 turnovers in each of the first 2 games. He's got 3 more
Here's Jason Tatum. 5 steals tonight. Free throw, hell yeah. Good to go. Soft touch on the free throw. Exactly. My words exactly. Taken away from Breen. Here we go. Irving. Back the other way for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving. Pulls up for 3. No good. Didn't even hit the rim. Horford takes it away for Boston. Al Horford. KD in his face, passes out of it. Jason Tatum now with the ball in his hands. Here's Jason Tatum, pulls up, got it to go. Teardrop is good, 66-58. Here's KD, pulls up from 3, downtown, got it to go. The reptile from 3-point range makes it a 5-point game. Here's Jason Tatum. Tatum pulls up from 3. Oh, no good. Would have made it a nice score. 66-61 in favor of Boston as Bryce Brown gets a shot blocked. But they're going to call a foul. So Bryce Brown going to go to the line. Bruce Brown. I keep calling him Bryce Brown, don't I? He is not the Miami Dolphins running back from 2009, bro. Why do I keep calling him Bryce Brown? Maybe because I had that dude on my... Or no, Bryce Brown was Bryce Brown? Yeah, Bryce Brown was... I don't even know. That was Ronnie Brown. You know what? I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to say Brown from now on. I'm too old. I know too many sports persons' names. It be like that. Here we go. Hell no on the first free throw. Hell yeah on the second free throw. 66-62 ball game here. Jaylen Brown inside. Got it to go. We will not get a nice score from Boston tonight. Let's see if Brooklyn can do it. Bruce Brown was open for 3. Didn't take it. Here's KD now. Turns it over again. Tice tried to save it, though. Out of bounds. It's going to be Boston. But I know Bryce Brown was a Bills running back. Still in the AFC East, all right? Still in the AFC East. Nets may need Ronnie Brown right now to carry them to victory. Honestly, he might. They might. Here we go. Shot clock winding down. Irving puts up a 3. No good. Anyway, wouldn't count. Shot clock violation on the Brooklyn Nets. 68-62 ball game here. 6:02 remaining. A lot of 6. A lot of 2s. Here's Marcus Smart wearing number 36. To Tice. When's Pritchard going to check back into the game? That's my real question. Here's a 3 ball. Tatum got it to go. Jason Tatum from downtown. 71-62. 9-point lead here for Boston. Here's Irving. Kyrie to Brown. Brown to Curry. Curry trying to make something happen. He knows he's not Steph, but he pulls up, and he's no good. Here's rebound by Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown takes it back the other way for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown. Ooh, trying to do something here with KD. A little bit. Ooh, that might have been a travel. Tice there. His jumper is no good. 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Here's KD up inside. No good. Oh, my God. No good for Claxton. Here's Tatum trying to put it up for Brown. Foul call there on the Brooklyn Nets. That's going to be 2 shots for the Celtics coming up.
5 minutes remaining here in the third. Let's see what Steve Nash does.
These alley-oop attempts have seemed to be a little lazy. Little lazy here for both teams. It's my IMO.
I agree with the call. Of course you disagree with me. No, ever since I got my K and my J mixed up, I really like when you guys argue.
Grant Williams back in.
Here's Grant Williams back into the game. Tatum inside. Tatum trying to put it up. Air ball, no good. Rebound by Tice. Here we go. Back out. Kicked out to Marcus Smart. Tatum now for a 3. Again, no good. But Tice trying to bring it in. It's going to be last touch by Irving as it goes out of bounds. Boston will keep possession with 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Too big, too strong.
Too big, too strong is right. Who touched that ball last?
Another of the role players for the Celtics.
Yep, that was Kyrie. Here we go. Inbound goes to Tatum, who goes inside. Can't put it in. Oh, my God. He missed the easy layup. Here's the fast break here for the Brooklyn Nets as Brown slows it down. Inside to Claxton. Shoots it up over Tice. Can't get it to go. Rebound here for the Celtics. Here we go. Back the other way. Here goes Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart, Defensive Player of the Year. Working.
And a foul call on Curry. They're in the penalty. Free throws for Tatum and the Celtics. Up next from Minneapolis, Game 4, Grizzlies and the Timberwolves. The two Wolves trying to even things up before the series shifts back to Memphis. Anthony Edwards in his very first NBA playoffs. What he is a fun
Yeah, it's iconic. But I do think the NBA theme would be better for, or the NFL, the NBC Thursday Night Football theme would be better for the NBA. Oh, first free throw is a hell nah. Hell nah there. Fix it. Hopefully that did. Are we back? We're back. All right, cool. Might be on that. Shouldn't have pulled out the wire. I need to get an XLR for that. I should put in the XLR. Way sturdier. Here we go. 72-62 ball game here.
Another nice pass by Durant. But
Durant puts it in.
a boost.
Celtics take it back the other way. Tatum inside. Tatum puts it up. Tatum can't get it to go. And that's going to be a foul. Late whistle on the Celtics.
playing with fire there.
Jason Tatum, livid. Man, this has been a scrappy dappy-doo series, to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. These people have been absolutely mauling each other in the trenches.
You like that he's staying aggressive, but they need him on the floor.
They do need him on the floor. You better calm the hell down.
Can't be
Calm down now, buddy.
way on defense and think that's going to fuel your comeback. Either you feel confident enough in him to play with fouls, or
First free throw for Claxton. Hell yeah. Good to go.
Irving's 5 for 13 and Durant's 5 for 7. That they're even hanging around in the game, to me, it's really
Yeah, the fact that Kyrie Irving and KD have basically not done much in this game, honestly. They have not done much. And the fact that they're still in this game is a testament to Bruce Brown and these other players on the Brooklyn Nets, I should say. Celtics take it up the other way. Here's Marcus Smart. Passes to Jason Tatum. Shoots up a three. No good. Claxton with a rebound.
3 of 11 from three-point range, 7 for 20 overall.
Here we go. Here's Irving inside. Back out to Bruce Brown. Brown refuses to take a three. He's wide open now. He's going to shoot one up, and that's why he refused to take it earlier, because he missed it. Big-time fast break. Score is good. Oh, my God. Coast to coast and around the world. Jason Tatum. Oh, my God. The equivalent of a 99-yard touchdown in the NBA is exactly what that was. From one side of the court to the other, Jason Tatum running like Tyreek Hill and putting it in off the glass.
Picking up his 4th foul. The Celtic fans chanting MVP.
Celtic fans, the 7 Celtics fans in the Barclays Center standing MVP.
Jimmy Capers, the crew chief, along with Mark Lindsay and Carl Lane. One shot. By the way, just want to
I'm putting it in order.
to our amazing crew. A lot of them flew from Chicago late last night, got in very early this morning, arrived at the arena very early this morning. A number of hours before we had to get here. We have an elite playoff commitment from our fabulous crew. Just want to tell them thanks for just a terrific 24 hours. No doubt about it. They're doing an incredible job. Robert Williams back in. Kevin Durant.
Robert Williams back in. Kevin Durant misses that shot. I just stole exactly what Mike Breen said. I'm a bit distracted. 1 second.
Had a block shot, had a bucket.
1 second. Sorry.
Tatum slips it inside.
Curry.
Deflected out of bounds.
Do they not have a notes thing? Damn it. Well, we'll see.
Third quarter of game 3.
The wait is over. No good deed goes unpunished. The best Marvel movie of all
Sorry about that. Just had to make sure I got an order in. There we go. Always love some good old delicious Taco Bell during Ramadan. Yeah.
We chose our Spark Cash Plus card from
75-65.
Unlimited.
Waning minutes of the third quarter here.
No preset spending limit, so our purchasing power adapts to our business needs.
Purchasing power adapts to our whatever.
To help cover our employees' healthcare costs.
Oh, wow.
Take care of our
Orrin Hatch died.
Our people. It may sound cheap.
R.I.P., I guess.
like it that way.
To him and his family. Let's see. We might. Well, why not? We'll try this. We'll see if we get a response here. Yo, are you watching? Are you busy?
Yours to shape and yours to be proud of. Ram, J.D. Power's #1 brand in new vehicle quality.
during Ram Truck Month.
Okay, you want to say hi to the people in the stream real quick?
300 Big Hornet Laramie Crew Cab models.
Oh, here. Say hi to the people. Yo, Brooklyn's down 10 points right now to Boston, man. They about to,
Dude, they're getting swept.
yeah, they're getting swept. I mean, it's atrocious what they're doing.
That was inevitable, though. Like Shannon Sharp said, smoking on that net pack.
Yeah, I'd be like that. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let you go do what you gotta do. You guys will see Trenzy. You guys will see good old Trenzy back on the show eventually. We got plenty of NBA games to cover. Ain't that right?
Yeah, we definitely do.
Hey, man. R.I.P. to your Timberwolves tonight. The baby Wolves getting put down tonight, baby.
No.
After the last game, bro, I don't know. That last game was not
To
pretty.
be honest with you, that team is not ready.
I mean, like,
You heard it here from me.
yeah. I
That
mean,
team is not ready.
yeah. I think the last game proved that they weren't ready,
They have
but
identity crisis issues. You can't beat Cat one game and then not beat Cat the next game.
yeah, it's not great. Anyway,
But Cat's not. We're seeing Cat's not the superstar that he's supposed to be. That he's said to be. He's a tier 2 superstar.
He
Anthony
is.
Edwards is more of a superstar than him.
Anthony Edwards has a higher ceiling at this point than Cat does. I think that's pretty much clear.
Yeah, we're seeing that Cat Williams is like a 1B, not even 1A. He's like a 1B, 2.
I would say if we're rating this like on a scale, he is like slightly under Chris Bosh, like level as far as like the level of star, if that makes sense, and like in the overall package, if that makes sense. Like he's like right on that level, I would say, that Chris Bosh level.
You say he's at Chris Bosh's level? I think he might be lower to me.
I mean, like I said, slightly lower than Chris Bosh, but like
Bosh is more accomplished.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, I'm talking about as like what he would mean as a piece on the team, if that makes sense.
I'm saying you put Chris Bosh on that team, and that team probably goes farther.
Yeah, well, because Chris Bosh is just a better player. Like, especially you remember what Chris Bosh was doing that last year before he had to retire? Like that was wild what he was doing. But anyway, there's plenty of game to be called. Well, you guys will see Trenzy back on the show eventually. Be sure to check it out when he does come back. Trenzy, say bye to the people.
Alrighty, people. Well, good night, and y'all stay safe, and root for the Timberwolves.
Root for the Timberwolves, because God knows they need the help. Take it easy, bro. Here we go. Marcus Smart puts up a 3.
How about Steve Nash? Blake Griffin is about to be inserted into this ballgame. He has not played so far in the series or in the play-in game. Durant drives, nice feed inside.
Oh, my God. Claxton puts it in. 6-point lead here for Brooklyn. 1 minute, 44 seconds and counting left in the third.
To open up as much space as possible.
Marcus Smart takes it up the other way, guarded by Irving. Kicks it out to Jason Tatum. Tatum, guarded by Patty Mills. Patty Mills flopping like a fish. Oh, my God. That was absolutely atrocious. Who calls that flop? Oh, my God. That was such a... Oh, I hate that foul. I hate that call. He flopped, man. The NBA... Look, if anyone's looking for the next big star, for the next big action movie, that next big Daniel Day-Lewis, Will Smith, whatever you want to call it, right there on that NBA court tonight. My God, the flopping has been absolutely atrocious. That's 3 points. Oh, my God. 3 points for Brooklyn. 7-0 run over the last 2 minutes, bringing the lead to 3. Patty Mills coming back with a fury as the Boston Celtics forced to take a timeout here, stop their momentum because it was unraveling for Boston right here. So completely unraveling for their team. Oh, man. My God, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, the USFL now. USFL today, coming up tomorrow in the morning. We'll be talking about the USFL, how they're doing, all the latest news out of there, the latest storylines and all that stuff. USFL today, tomorrow at a certain time, probably around the noon hour, we'll be going. And we'll be talking about the USFL. But man, oh man, right now we are talking about the NBA. The score, unfortunately, Google is late as everything on this. Oh, there we go. They finally updated the score. It's a 3-point lead here for the Boston Celtics in the waning minute, I should say, of this third quarter. 75-72. Brooklyn Nets have come back almost the entire way after being down double digits multiple times since the beginning of the second quarter, I should say. Basically, that Peyton Pritchard came in, changed the entire game, and the Boston Celtics have not looked back. Maybe right now is the time where you put in Peyton Pritchard back in because 8 minutes, 10 points, he came in, bang, 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 3-3-3, put it in for a layup. He can do the same thing, maybe. Let's see it. Like, he's the guy. He has been the momentum shift as far as when the Celtics really started to take over this game, and he's not been on the court since. Maybe it's time to put the kid back in. We'll see what they end up doing. They just took a timeout. Here we go. Back to the action here. Shot clock here at 6 as I was late to getting back. We're under a minute to play in the third. Three-pointer, no good by Jaylen Brown. Rebound by Marcus Smart, and it's good on the putback. Marcus Smart scoring the putback. Here we go. Durant. Fall away shot is no good. Oh my God. Rebound, I should say. Turnover there from Brown. Pull up for three from Mark. Oh my God. Marcus Smart from downtown will not be denied. That defensive player of the year acumen is translating to offense somehow. Here we go. 22 seconds. 5-second difference between shot and game clock. Down by 7 are the Brooklyn Nets. 8 seconds to shoot here for Brooklyn. Inside here to KD. KD kicks it out. Oh, it's a turnover. Boston has it the other way. Jaylen Brown dunks it in. 81-72. Blake Griffin making his presence known by turning the ball over and only the way he can. Former number 1 overall pick, sophomore rookie of the year, Blake Griffin turns it over, and it's literally his first time he's touched the ball all day, and he turned it over. Jaylen Brown had nobody near him, and bang, 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 puts it in. 81-72, 9-point lead as the fourth quarter is upon us. The third quarter just expired. The fourth quarter is upon us. Beverly says, he please live. He please live. He please live. I assume you want me to play the thing? I can't. Not trying to get copyrighted. There are other ways, I believe, to watch the game, though. Anyway, yeah, so Blake Griffin, right when the Brooklyn Nets seem to be maybe coming back a little bit, they allow Marcus Smart to do a little something, and then Blake Griffin just absolutely does what Blake Griffin does. I'm going to touch the ball. Oh, it's the other team's ball now. Blake Griffin in 2022, people. What a time to be alive. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So, 9-point lead here for Boston. If they hold on, they're going to go up 3-0. And if they go up 3-0, this series is, for all practical purposes, over. I mean, I know we're going to stay in Brooklyn for another few games. If they wind up coming back from 3-0, if the Nets wind up coming back from 3-0, that's probably because they're going to end up winning the finals. That would be an indication that this team is cold-blooded and nothing phases them. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. We're going to find out. Again, just ended the third quarter, 81-72 ball game, 9-point lead here for the Boston Celtics, who Jaylen Brown just scored that fast break bucket after a turnover from Blake Griffin, again, sophomore rookie of the year, Blake Griffin from 2009. I don't know. Nets just got to... KD and Kyrie got to show up. I'm sorry. KD and Kyrie have to show up. Like, Kyrie's done a little bit more, but KD has been just silent. He has been a silent non-assassin tonight. It's kind of like insane to see because KD is by far the best player that they have. And he is just like what's he doing right now? I'll show you all. We will look it up right now. Let's see what KD. Whoa, libs in. We're not doing that. No, but let's actually see what KD has done in this game so far. So far, here's Kevin Durant's stat line: 12.6 assists or 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Not that much. Not as much as you expect Kevin Durant to do, especially at a time where he is really needed. The Brooklyn Nets need him right now to help them take over this game because, look, Bruce Brown has gotten them so far. Kyrie is doing a little bit of something. He could also be doing more. But at the end of the day, he is their best player. Kevin Durant is their best player, and he's the guy who needs to show up. And it's winning time. On some Reggie Miller shit, it is winning time. If not now, when, man? Like, last year you got eliminated from the playoffs. Your toe was on the line, whatever you want to say. Last year you got eliminated from the playoffs. The year before that, people were injured, didn't work out. And look, it's been a story after story after story. At a certain point, the Brooklyn Nets gotta win. At a certain point, they gotta win to justify all of this, all of the narrative, all the drama, all of the hoopla. Yeah, you remember that SpongeBob episode? Hoopla. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. All of the hoopla surrounding these two huge signings. They gotta buck up. Come on, man. It's time. Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. 8 turnovers for the Nets in that third quarter, guys. 8 made field goals, also 8 turnovers. Not a great sign in one quarter. As we start the second quarter, inbound here goes to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart now to Jason Tatum. Will pass a little too high, but Tatum's able to get it, and he's going to get past Griffin. 3-point attempt is no good. Rebound here, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a jump ball.
I'm not sure what's going to come of this Blake Griffin substitution, but one thing I admire.
I'm not sure what's going to come of this Blake Griffin substitution. We just saw what came of this Blake Griffin substitution. A turnover. He is like Baker Mayfield. He loves blaking those Apple turnovers.
I admire that.
Well, he used to have nuclear athleticism. Oh, the special player now at 33, 12th year in the league. Playing a role for these Brooklyn Nets. But after the most important
Here we go. Jason Tatum working inside. Tatum gets a shot up, and it's no good. Rebound here, though. Back to Tatum. 3-point. No good again. Fighting. Kevin Durant gets the board. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Here we go. Kyrie Irving to KD. KD dunks it home. 81-74. The lead is now 7 in the fourth quarter. 11 minutes to go. 7-11. Oh, thank heaven. I got to say it every time I say 7-11 in the same sentence. Here we go. Tatum now. 11 minutes to go. Passes inside to Marcus Smart. Smart outside. To Grant Williams. Williams passes out of it. Turns it over. Seth Curry now kicks it to Kyrie. Kyrie to Patty Mills for 3. No good. Patty Mills misses another one. Jaylen Brown takes it the other way. Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart. Back to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown covered here by Blake Griffin. And he gets past Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin flops. Blake Griffin took a shot. He flopped. They keep flopping. And that foul was called on Kyrie Irving. You got to stop flopping, man. The Brooklyn Nets, they're the flopping. The unmitigated gall of the flopping that's going. Okay, yeah, no, that wasn't a flop. Never mind. I was wrong. I got the angle. Here we go. 3-point attempt for Boston. Up and no good. Hey, that evens it out, doesn't it? Might be. It looked like a flop. There's been a lot of flops. I'm trigger happy today with the flopping. Here we go. Griffin inside. Goes for a dunk. Can't get it to go. It's not 2010 anymore. But he gets a foul, which honestly, not sure how productive that's going to be from the free throw line. Again, 7-point lead here in the fourth quarter. The Nets have to come alive, and it can't be Blake Griffin. It has to be KD at this point. It has to be KD. KD's got to stop deferring, and he's just got to attack. Blake Griffin going to the line now.
get any action in the playing game against Cleveland. Not the first 2 games of this series. He played in 56 games during the regular season. Started 20.
Be right back, folks. Got to pick up my Taco Bell from the door. Please enjoy.
Tied for the NBA lead. The Chargers draw as he rattles that one. Got 72% from line. Kyrie Irving sits down with 5 fouls as Dragic back in. Irving first time he's sitting here in the second half. One thing I look at, coaches, Celtics on the offensive end. There are mismatches all throughout the half-court set. A small guy defending Williams, a big guy defending Tatum, Seth Curry defending Jaylen Brown. It's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, they're just always plugging holes at the defensive end of the floor. And you're trying to then finish it off with a rebound, really hard. Griffin with the foul there. That's already 3 team fouls.
All right, 3 team fouls from Blake Griffin. Did he make those free throws? Oh, apparently he did. Good to see that. Oh, my camera's not on. Interesting. Here we go. We got the Taco Bell. We're good to go.
Irving's going to get a rest.
Kyrie Irving coming out of the game here in winning time. He can't come out of the game in winning time. Come on now.
Celtics are terrific.
81-76 game here. Oh, God. Oh, no. ESPN, what are you doing? I missed something really important there. Seemed like a foul to me.
That's a great job. Staying in front.
That was a foul. Foul on Jason Tatum, taking out Blake Griffin.
There's a guy who was a 6-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA. Out there battling once again. Royce played a lot of playoff games with the Clippers. Ball.
Here we go, jump ball. Goes to, oh, here we go. KD takes it down court. KD covered hard by Jason Tatum, and a foul on Jason Tatum.
Got in, gave a little forearm shiver. That's his third. Second team foul on Boston.
That's a damn shame.
An opportunity to steal the basket.
Look at that. It's the way my taco came.
Clearly contact
This is the way my taco came from Taco Bell.
with the foul.
I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like crushed up. That's a damn shame. Taco Bell don't bowl. At least this one don't.
Dangerous pass. Knocked
Oh, you ask for a fire. You know what you get? You get mild.
His turnovers that are leading directly.
I swear, Taco Bell. You gotta do better, man.
down. Nice adjustment. Banks it in. Well, Jeff, it's 18 Brooklyn turnovers leading to 32 Boston points. 16 points now for Jaylen Brown. A 7-point lead. Durant looking.
KD to Curry. Curry steps back for a three. Got it to go like his older brother. 5-point lead here with 8 minutes, 50 seconds to go.
But it brings the Nets back within 5. Al Horford gets off the bench. Jaylen Brown stops. Griffin trying to stay with him. He is huffing and puffing out there. Blake Griffin is on defense.
Blake Griffin is huffing and puffing. He's only been in the game for like 2 minutes. Jaylen Brown steps up from three. Got it to go. Answers with a three of his own.
Lead back to 8 for Boston. Dragic to Curry.
Dragic to Curry. Curry directing some traffic. Here's Curry going inside. Kicks it out to Blake Griffin. Sorry, to Goran Dragic for Blake Griffin for three. They're both white. Got it to go. Blake Griffin shooting threes. Oh, God.
And he's been grabbing his right shoulder
I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
at least 4 to 5 trips.
I'm way more focused on this Taco Bell.
He just looks so fired up to be out there.
If he could grab his lungs, he'd be grabbing that right now.
He can grab his lungs. All right. 5-point lead here for Boston. Jaylen Brown driving inside. Got it to go off the glass. Jaylen Brown.
Going to the rim. Dragic drive. Shut off nicely by Grant Williams. Durant. Griffin's gonna
Oh, Griffin from 3-point range. Oh, God. Bang, bang, bang. Blake Griffin coming in, making an immediate impact. 8 points, 2 for 2 from downtown on back-to-back threes. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Blake Griffin to Jaylen Brown. Here's Jaylen Brown to Jason Tatum for three. Says, I could do anything better than you. Oh, my God, a three of his own. Back-to-back threes from both these teams.
taking the play. Jaylen Brown.
But they don't have to
Here's Steph Curry. Passes inside.
Back up top. Does he try it again?
Oh, Blake Griffin from 3-point range. Oh, played his luck one too many times. Can't get it to go. Ben Simmons is wearing orange pants. Fun fact.
Griffin is not going to win this game by making shots. Getting the ball out of the hands.
They got to get the ball in the... Okay, it's winning time. You got to get the ball into KD's hands. You got 6 minutes left.
Minutes gone by here in the fourth. Jaylen Brown. Patty Mills on him.
Oh, step back for Jaylen Brown. Got it to go.
Brown, Jason Tatum,
Big buckets for Boston. The Boston Combat Club has come to fight. Timeout called by Steve Nash, who also not unhappy. Jaylen Brown, 9 points in this quarter, 23 points overall. He has made an impact. That is to say the least, folks. Guys, well, I love to hear that. Mama, there goes that man. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
First round on ESPN is presented by Mountain Dew, official soft drink of the NBA.
You want it.
By Popeye.
You got it. I love that song. You want it. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Hopefully this taco's better.
What are you doing? Are you taking a photo of us? Is that okay? Yeah, sure. With that once in a lifetime shot.
Hopefully this is better. We'll see. Now that's what a taco is supposed to look like. See, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, maybe it's not what a taco is supposed to look like, but it's what a Taco Bell hard shell taco should look like. 100%. It's definitely not what a taco should look like. Tacos, I'm pretty sure, is always supposed to be like soft shelled. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The one fast food that never fails. Don't eat it every day. Hell, don't eat it every week. Don't eat it maybe like once a month. Once a month, get yourself some Taco Bell. You deserve it. Don't eat anything like every day. Don't eat like the same thing every day.
We're scientists, we're engineers, dance, but not so well. Windows 11 makes things easier.
Taco Bell, I'm telling you. You ever come to me with a sponsorship? Immediate deal. I got it.
Windows 11 helps us do it.
How good does a shrimp from a chicken place have to be to become the almost #1 best-selling shrimp in America? Popeye's kind of good. So give it a try today.
Okay, Popeye's trying to get me to switch to them. Nah, I'm gonna stick with Taco Bell, man. Taco Bell's too good. Like, there's nothing, in my opinion, nothing like watching sports, eating some Taco Bell. Like, what's better than this? Who got it better than this? Nobody. This is my last taco of the stream. I'm sorry. I will. We got 6 minutes left in this game. I'm gonna finish this taco, and we're just gonna go right into maximum overdrive with calling the action here. Your boy was hungry. All right. Let's go, baby. It's time. It's winning time here. 6 minutes to go in the 6 minutes 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn down by 9 points. They got to do something here, man. They got to do something here. Blake Griffin, after that first turnover, has come in and absolutely taken over. 8 points in just like 5 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Steal here from Boston to begin this. Oh, my God. And Jason Tatum attacks the rim. And one. And one. And one. Jason Tatum puts it in and one. He's going to go to the free throw line. Grant Williams with the steal here from Brooklyn. That was KD. And then Jason Tatum. Easy finish there. Puts it in and one. Goes to the line now. And KD is absolutely disappointed in himself, as he should be. Jason Tatum from the free throw line. Hell yeah. Gets it to go. 6:25 left in the fourth. 96-84. 12-point lead here for the Boston Celtics. If not now, when for Brooklyn? Irving misses it, hits the top of the rim. Rebound here for Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown takes it the other way. Here's Brown. As Al Horford looks a little confused. Now to Jason Tatum. Horford sets a screen. Tatum working inside. Back out to Horford. Turnover by Jason Tatum. That's going to be a backcourt violation on the Boston Celtics. Brooklyn Nets get the ball. Here we go. Irving inbounds the ball. Irving now inside to KD. KD working on Jason Tatum. Can't find any separation. Inside to Bruce Brown, I should say. Can't get it to go. Griffin can't get the putback. It's going to be out of bounds. Brooklyn ball. Blake Griffin is turning pink out there, folks. Here we go. Durant. One-on-one on Tatum. Can't get it to go.
Tatum says he wants Ime Udoka to challenge it. Udoka looks over at his coaching staff, and I think they're going to do it. And they're going to challenge it. Yep.
And Boston's going to challenge a ruling on the court, I should say.
Challenged by Ime Udoka with 5:35 remaining. Here's the play.
Oh,
Get that right arm.
oh, that's an important call here. So, foul was called on the court. Boston's going to challenge it. They're going to use the timeout to challenge it. I don't know if they're going to win that. We'll see when we come back from commercial. I don't know if we're going to win that, but I mean, the way they're playing right now, I don't know if the Nets have anything it takes to win this game. KD is he just can't seem to get past anybody. He can't, whether it's Marcus Smart, whether it's Jason Tatum, he cannot get any separation at all. He has not been able to do it for the vast majority of this game. And honestly, his play has been unspectacular and unmemorable. And that is not something you want to say about a top 3 player in the league today. Or in the world today, period. Like, it's absolutely insane to think in such a crucial situation, in home, in the fourth quarter, in a big game against one of your bitter rivals in the Boston Celtics, after all the stuff that's been going on, it's KD. Like everyone wants to talk about, oh, well, this could have gone right, this could have gone wrong. If the Nets end up losing this series, or this game, I should say, Nets end up losing this game, it's going to be on KD. If the Nets end up losing this series, it's going to be on KD and Kyrie anyway, and Steve Nash as well, because those are the 3 integral pieces that were brought together to make this team work, to make this team win. And if those 3 can't get it done, it's absolutely a failure. Just like it's a failure in LA that they don't win multiple chips, it's an even bigger failure in Brooklyn, because all of this could have been, a lot of this could have been avoided. But that's neither here nor there. They still got a chance. We've seen crazier things. 5:30 left in this fourth quarter. 5:30 left in this game, I should say. They're down by 12. They have KD. If KD comes out and plays like we know KD to play, they very well possibly could end up winning this game. That being said, don't hold your breath. Guys, again, cheap plug here. It's a great moment to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got a lot of daily videos for you. We also got our live coverage of the NFL Draft starting 6 p.m. Eastern right here on this YouTube channel, Thursday, April 28th. Check it out, guys. We're going to be live talking about the entire first round, giving you coverage, announcing the picks as well. And we're also going to be having call-ins from various people about their teams and their picks. Andrew's going to be joining us too as well, talking mad crap about the Titans and whoever they pick. NFL Draft live coverage this Thursday, April 28th, right here on this YouTube channel. Be sure to come join us then. Here we go. Winning time here. Again, if not now, when, man? Challenge was unsuccessful. I didn't think they were going to win it anyway. So they're going to... The foul is going to stand. KD is going to go to the line. Down by 12. 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. As their referee analyst is going to be explaining the rules to me, which were already explained to me by the other referee, which begs the question, why am I getting these explained to me? Either way. KD from the line. First free throw is up. Hell yeah. Good to go. 11-point lead here for Boston. First free throw attempt of the night. That's crazy. KD and Jason Tatum exchanging a laugh or two during the commercial break. That's nice to see. Second free throw attempt is good. KD, hell yeah. 10-point lead here for Boston. Not over yet. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game. Jason Tatum going back the other way now. Guarded by Bruce Brown. Tatum looking to go around Kyrie. Into Williams. No good. Rebound here for Brooklyn. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Here's Kyrie working. Kyrie cooking. Kyrie going inside. Kyrie pass inside. Bruce Brown now slows things down. Inside to Claxton. Claxton now to KD. KD turns it over. It's going to be out of bounds on Brooklyn. 5:06 to go here in the fourth. Inbound goes to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart up to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown back to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart now guarded by Patty Mills. Kicks it back out to Jaylen Brown with KD guarding him. Screen set up here by Williams. Jaylen Brown pulls up for a jumper. No good. Rebound here from Patty Mills. Mills takes it the other way to Brown. Brown now working. Brown kicks it out to Kyrie. Irving pulls up. Gets the shot to go. 8-point lead here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, Nets gotta get back into this game, man. If they really want a chance here. If they really want a chance to win this series. Oh, nice pass here inside to Tatum. Tatum kicks it out to Al Horford for 3. Al Horford finally shows up from downtown. Oh, my God. And that might have been the heart-shattering dagger there. Bruce Brown pulls up for 3 for no reason from deep, deep, deep Curry range. No good. They were trying to do too much. That was not a smart play. 11-point lead now for Boston. Jason Tatum working inside. Tatum puts it up and in. Oh, my God. Gets it to go. And Steve Nash doesn't know what to do. Calls a timeout. 13-point lead here for Boston in the waning minutes. Under 4 minutes now left in this fourth quarter, I should say. And the Boston Celtics are about to be one step closer to the old broom, baby, the old elimination sweep, and that is not what we want to see, or not what you want to see if you were, in fact, a Brooklyn Nets fan. It is absolutely atrocious if that happens. If that's the way this team goes out, when they're all together, when they're healthy, in this situation, not good. Not good. Should have never happened, and where it should have stopped was at the deal stand. Absolutely insane. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell for daily videos. We got so much to do, so much to see, so much wrong with hitting that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you guys think, though, about this game. Let me know what you guys think about Kyrie Irving, KD, the way they played today. Let me know what you guys think about the Boston Celtics in the chat. Let's keep it going. Let's get it going. We are in the waning minutes of this game. Let's try to bring some energy here because the Nets sure as hell won't, by the looks of it. They sure as hell won't. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Like, this is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let me stop. Let me stop. Jason Tatum taking over, especially in that second half. 33 points. Jaylen Brown, 23. Both of these stars playing like they're stars. Let's see if KD's got it in him today. KD, no good. Reach-in foul on Marcus Smart. Ball is going to stay with Brooklyn. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Taking Claxton out. Grasping truly. Sometimes there are no good answers, but you have to keep trying to find it.
Fourth foul on Smart, 14th foul on Boston. Durant drives, kicks it out to Mills.
Here we go. Patty Mills kicks it to Curry. Curry to Irving. Irving working inside, forcing the issue. Kyrie Irving can't get it to go. Bricks it. And it's a rebound here from Jason Tatum. 3 minutes, 22 seconds and counting left. And the Celtics are just about 3 minutes away from going up 3-0 here. Marcus Smart inside. Got it to go. Marcus Smart extends the lead to 15 points. And just like that, that may have been the unmitigated dagger to put this team away. 7-0 run for Boston. Patty Mills inside to Brown. Brown's shot is blocked, but they're going to call a foul. He's going to go to the free throw line with 2:56 remaining. And Al Horford says, my bad, whatever, who cares? We still winning.
Well, Smart gets switched up.
Crazy, 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 man.
That is great individual defense. And then Tatum going right at Irving with 5 fouls. No size back there. The nice drop off and the easy hoop for Smart around the rim.
Marcus Smart, defensive player of the year, contributed greatly to the Celtics. Second free throw here, good for Brown. Brown's had a great game, 24 points, but it has not been enough because they've gotten. This is just like the previous game, just like game 2. No help from KD and a very little help from Kyrie, honestly. But Bruce Brown, I should say, has picked up all of the slack, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough tonight. Still a 13-point lead. Al Horford, ball in his hands. Back over to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart directing traffic now. Smart turns it over. Miscommunication from Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart, a little upset about it, but they work it out. They're good. They're teammates. They're about to get this dub. They know it. 2:25 remaining. KD, ball in his hands. Winning time, baby. Come on, KD. Got to drive in. Passes out of it. Curry from downtown. Curry. 10-point lead. 2 minutes to go. 10-point lead. Here's Jaylen Brown working inside. Passes out of it. Jaylen Brown now to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart inside to Tatum, who puts it in. Oh, Jason Tatum with a dunk. Jason Tatum, the alpha in this game, as Kyrie Irving trying to work inside, can't get much space. Kyrie Irving falls down, almost turned it over. Patty Mills for three now. Oh, Patty Mills answers with a three. Down to a 9-point game. 1:41 remaining, though. It might be too little, too late for the Brooklyn Nets. Patty Mills with 9 points now. 1:30 remaining. Here we go. Cats Need Cigarettes says, to think the media was whining about how the Lakers and the Nets were title favorites. Insanity, to say the least. Three here for Marcus Smart. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, though, by Al Horford. Fresh. Takes some time off the clock. They got 14. 1:14 left here in the fourth. Here's Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart from downtown again. No good. Let it go. No, they won't. Bruce Brown gets the rebound. Again, we're under a minute now to play. Here's Patty Mills. Downtown. Patty Mills gets it to go from 3-point range. 6-point game. 58 seconds remaining. It just got interesting, potentially. Let's see. It's 11-2 run over the past 2 minutes, 20 seconds here for the Brooklyn Nets. 105-99 here. Jason Tatum. Looking. Jason Tatum. No space. Marcus Smart, floater up and no good. Rebound by Kyrie Irving. Knocked out of bounds, though. It's going to be Brooklyn ball. That's crazy. I don't know if that was Brooklyn ball here. 30 seconds remaining in this game. Brooklyn down by 6. Let's see what they can do here. Curry. Oh, Curry looks tied up here. Bruce Brown goes up, and he's fouled. 22 seconds remaining, though. They are going to be able to cut it to 4 here if he makes these 2 free throws. But it's going to be they're going to need a miracle here to actually win this game.
25 points. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Where would Brooklyn be without Bruce Brown?
25 points here for Bruce Brown, 7 rebounds. Playoff career high for him. First free throw. Hell no. Missed it. Still down by 6. They can cut the lead to 5.
Another game coming up. Grizzlies looking to go up 3 games to 1. Game 4 in Minnesota. John Morant and Memphis.
Insanity. Oh, my God. It was too little, too late for the Brooklyn Nets. Man, oh, man. Bruce Brown, second free throw. Hell yeah. Gets it to go. Cuts the lead to 5. 105-100. Tatum brings it in. Jason Tatum. They're not fouling him yet, and they finally do after Jason Tatum was able to get a solid 6 seconds off that game clock. So he's going to go to the free throw line. 17.2 seconds, they're going to say on the clock. They're going to put some time back.
Similar to what Draymond Green does for the Golden State Warriors.
So he's going to go to the free throw line.
Player of the year. During the timeout, he's the guy
Aaron says, hell nah.
before his head coach.
Hell nah. It's hell yeah. Hell nah. When it's good, it's hell yeah. When it's not good, it's hell nah.
Outstanding leadership and
Here we go. First free throw for Tatum. Hell yeah. Got it to go.
Tatum hits the first. There
Celtics look giddy, look happy. Peyton Pritchard, the MVP of this game. Come at me, Boston fans. It was Peyton Pritchard that was a difference in momentum and shifting the momentum early in this game. Tell me I'm wrong.
And it's not just the great defense. He's the defensive player of the year. His improvement
Marcus Smart now being highlighted. Defensive player of the year. Second free throw. Hell yeah. Gets it to go. Lead up to 7. 107-117 seconds remaining. Waning seconds here. KD Let's see if he can finally do something. They got to do something. They got to hurry up. Turnover. The ball goes the other way. Don't foul him. Jason Tatum puts it in. The dagger, the final dagger into the heart of the Brooklyn Nets, which could end their season. The three goes up and in for Seth Curry. Doesn't matter. Absolutely not. Inbound. Timeout. There we go. 3-0 series. Boston and the Brooklyn Nets, who were the favorite, the absolute favorite with James Harden, Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, all of that talk, the favorite, are 1 game away to being eliminated from the playoffs. My God, in the first round. And these Boston Celtics, man, what I saw from them tonight, you got some bad boys on this team. Like they are rough, they are tough, and they are willing to put in the work and be physical at the same time. They're not scared of anybody. Jason Tatum showed me a different mentality as of late, that he is just going to be aggressive, and that's what we're seeing. That's the difference from this team from a year ago. My goodness, it has been absolutely a pleasure watching them play ball because, look, they did it on all levels of the game. They played great. And honestly, Kevin Durant really didn't show up. All respect to him. He is still like a top 3 player in the world. But all respect to KD, and I can pull up his stats real quick. And honestly, it's more than just stats. Like he had 16 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. That's not good enough. And that's not good enough when you're at home, about to go down 0-3, and it was winning time. It was winning time. They were down by 7 in the fourth quarter. With just about 6 minutes to go. They had to get it. They had to get it done. They weren't able to. KD was not able to be the guy. And a lot of times, he was passing the ball. He was passing the buck. He was giving it to other people when it was his time. It had to be him. Kyrie Irving, similar story. I know he had 16 points, 9 assists. He had a few turnovers as well. It's not great, man. Not great for these Nets. But look, a team won here today, folks. It's not just about bad things. By the way, big shout out to Bruce Brown, who was the only reason the Brooklyn Nets were in this game. The sole reason the Brooklyn Nets were in this game was Bruce Brown tonight. Big shout out to Jason Tatum. Absolutely crushing it. 39 points. 39 points for Jason Tatum. He dominated today, as did Jaylen Brown, coming away with 23. I mean, Marcus Smart as well, doing exactly what he needed to do. And look, honorable mention needs to go to this guy. Look, Peyton Pritchard played 12 minutes. In his first 8 minutes, he had 10 points. He was 2 for 2 from downtown. Actually, 3. Was he 3 for there? He had 10 points. He kicked some ass tonight. He was great, and he was honestly, when he went on that run, that was when Boston took the lead, and they never looked back. Never looked back after that. It was all Boston the entire time after that. Like the Nets brought it back within a few points at the end of the first half, but Boston said, "No, we're good." Kevin Abreu says, "Fire Steve Nash and the Brooklyn Nets don't play no defense." I mean, it's more than that, man. It's more than that. When your players don't show up in the way that they didn't tonight, I think it's deeper than that. It's absolutely deeper than that. Kat says, "I chose the Celtics in my 6 for my perfect bracket. Seems that my chances at $1 million might come to an end." Yeah, I mean, look. If you were hoping the Celtics would win this series, then yeah. But if you're hoping for them to win in 6, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Definitely not. I mean, if this game goes to 7, I don't know what to tell you. But the momentum, I think, is just too much for this Boston Celtics team right now. Aaron says the defensive scheme isn't about Brown; it's about KD and Kyrie. Hey, it worked. It 100% worked. Aaron says, "Dope channel." Absolutely. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Guys, if you guys think my channel is dope too, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. NBA playoffs. What a time to be alive. What a time. It is beautiful. It's beautiful to see the NBA playoffs. It's beautiful to have basketball mean something. We've got 82 meaningless games for the most part, because everyone knows who the teams are going to be. A few times you get some surprises, but playoff basketball has a different atmosphere, a different feel for it, a different je ne sais quoi, as one would say. But absolutely loved it. But KD, Kyrie, like the Boston Celtics defense worked. Marcus Smart, defense player of the year. Jaylen Brown, underrated defense player. Jason Tatum, all-around great player. You got to do better. You got to do better for KD. Because you are the third best. Sorry, my opinion, he's the third best player. But he is a top 3 player in the world. When you're when you are and that, I think that's universal. That's not me trying. It's not me trying to like hate on KD. That's not like I feel like that's just something that is absolutely. I think that's something that's absolutely like definitive. Like we can all agree that he is at least a top 3 player in the world. Is KD, and for him to play the way he did tonight in the moment, it's not like they didn't need him tonight. They needed him tonight, and he just really didn't show up in the way that they needed him, and that's what led to the loss. That's what led to this, and they're down 3-0. They're down 3-0 to a team that in the Boston Celtics that look like they are ready to go on a real run here. They are ready to go on a real run, and I'm telling you right now, that Miami Boston series, man, that we could see, that Miami Boston series. If those two teams end up playing each other eventually in these playoffs, that is gonna be an aggressive series. That is like because those are already 2 of the most aggressive teams. You got Jimmy Butler and Jason Tatum the way they always play. That's gonna be insane. That's gonna be insane to see. Aaron says as well as Curry and Patty Mills. Akuda said he knows how to lock Patty Mills' ass up. Patty Mills really didn't do much outside of he had a shot in the 4th quarter, I think. But hey, it'd be like that, guys. This has been a pleasure. Kervin says Miami Heat fans, Jimmy Butler better take over tomorrow. They're gonna need him to. That game last night. Trey Young took over in the last 4 seconds. I know that much. I was watching the Chicago Bulls Bucks game last night, so I missed the end of it. I did end up seeing like the replay and all that, but man, oh man, I thought Heat had it locked up. Like they were up for most of that game too. That's crazy. So we'll see what they can do. Speaking of teams that disappoint their fans, Minnesota Timberwolves playing. The Markman 123 is in the chat. It says, "How about those Cubs? Was it 24-0 or 21-0? The Cubs absolutely demolished, mollywopped, you could say, the Pirates today. Let me look up the score. It was like 24-0, right? Sorry, 21-0. It absolutely insane. Like it was over in the second inning. They were up 9-0 in the second inning, and they just didn't stop scoring. Needs to be a mercy rule. If you're up by 20, like going into the 9th inning, just end the game. Just end the game. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so they are playing the next game. I don't know if I'm going to do all that, but this has been fun. Maybe I'll make up my mind. But, guys, this has been a lot of fun. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. And as always, be sure to, MarkBan123 says, best shit out there since 1901. The Nets, bro. It says Owen Brum. Look, Owen Brum, the Nets played like they were, I was going to make a pun out of your name. I don't want to disrespect you. It's cool, though. The Nets, absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Not that, Katie, absolutely atrocious. Kyrie, absolutely atrocious. They needed to show up, and they didn't. We'll talk more about the Nets, I'm sure, later on. Guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And again, big plug for our NFL Draft live stream. We're going to be giving you live breakdown and coverage of all the first-round picks of the NFL Draft as they happen live this Thursday, April 28th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be here, so join us and see how your team is going to mess up their future in one pick. We'll talk about all that, though. Again, subscribe, all that jazz. Have a great weekend, everyone. Be happy, be healthy. And as always, please, please, please keep it real.